Rock and Roll Geek Show 1377.
Still rocking after all these years.
This is the story of my rock and roll butler.
This is it, the show that started it all. Often imitated, but never equal. From San Francisco, USA, online since 2004. It's the one and only Rock and Roll Geek Show. With the original Rock and Roll Geek, Michael Butler.
Welcome to the Rock and Roll Geek Show. My name's Michael Butler. Thanks a lot for joining me. I really appreciate it. Today is, what is today? Today's Wednesday, March 19th, 2025, and it is 12:29 p.m. when I'm recording this show. I'm up in the mountains, so technically it's okay to crack open the first beer of the day at Tecate in the can. Let's take a first sip of the day, always the best. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's good. Oh, I am back from the Manitoba Midwest tour. I did not do a show from the airport like I promised you I would because I was just running around trying to get to the plane in time, and we had to do a layover in Denver, which was a quick layover, so I didn't really have time to sit down and record an episode or a update. The tour was in my opinion, it was a massive success. We had a blast. We met some great people. We played Pittsburgh. Joe Pawlak, if I'm wrong on these dates, correct me, friend. Joe Pawlak was traveling with us the entire time. He was handling security for Handsome Dick Manitoba and handling the red cooler duties for Mr. Michael Butler. Thank you, Joe Pawlak. It was so fucking cool to hang out with him for 5 days. So we did Pittsburgh, Newport, Kentucky, Chicago, Detroit, and Milwaukee, Joe Pawlak's hometown. I think the tour was a tire success. Every show was well attended. They were not small but enthusiastic crowds. They were well attended and enthusiastic crowds. The stories on maybe one of the shows went a little bit long. The rest of the shows, the stories were not too long. And we traveled with this band called the Strains from Detroit, and they were some of the nicest people and coolest people that I've ever met, and true rock and rollers. And all the other bands who played on the bills as well were great. It was just a good time had by all. It was me, Craig, Frank Meyer, who was this was the second tour with Frank Meyer, Scotty Slam, and you heard the Joe Pawlak interview with Scotty Slam, the inside the mind of a drummer. And, of course, Handsome Dick Manitoba. And the judge, John Capitan, who made did he make a guest appearance on the Rock and Roll Geek Show? I don't know. He was on the Instagram a few times, and it was good to travel with him. We missed his brother. He did not come, Mark. It was a good entourage. We had a merch girl with us, Brigitte, who I have known since she was 19 years old, I think. Maybe 8. She was 18, and I was maybe 20. She might have been 17. I think she was 18. I've known her forever. She's like family to me. She did merch this round as well. She did merch on the New York Run. The New York Run, man. I love it when bands talk about it call it a run. She did merch on the little mini tour of New York, the New York area, and she did the Midwest, and she really kicked ass on the merch. Except for she did good in Chicago as well, but she was a little bit in love with one of or maybe lust, I don't know. She was leering at the bass player from one of the opening bands called the Evictions. I shouldn't have outed him, but if you're the bass player in the Evictions, look her up, friend. You might get lucky. So she was fun to tour with. Everybody was fun. We just had a great time. That's how a tour should be. Next up for the Handsome Dick Manitoba boys. For this group, I think he's playing in Canada with a different backup band, some guys from Canada. And then we're playing in Spain. We're doing 9 shows in Spain, and that's going to be a lot of fun as well because according to Frank Meyer, Dictator's shows in Spain, or the Dictators' music is crazy in Spain. They just love the Dictators, and he said that the shows will be bananas. So every time I've played Spain, it's always been great. Looking forward to eating some good food. You can drive everywhere you go in Spain. If you stop at a truck stop, at least from my experience, my phone is dinging. I apologize. From my experience, every truck stop, there's a tapas bar, and not a topless bar, but a tapas bar. What are you, Tapas? I know I'm mispronouncing it, a tapas bar. And the food is great. My favorite thing to do on the road is eat food. I love eating food from the local areas. So that's next up for the Manitoba boys. And next up for your friend Michael Butler is a Featherweight show this Saturday. We're reuniting for one show only. We're doing a Judas Priest set. We're playing like 5 Judas Priest songs. It's going to be me, Casey, the 2 girls, Natalie and Erica. Filling in on drums is going to be Will Carroll from Death Angel. And I believe Joel is going to be playing. Joel from Vane is going to be playing as well. He didn't come to practice. But hopefully he had, his dad has some hospital emergency. So hopefully he'll be making it to the Saturday show. If not, we'll have to get a backup guy, but hopefully that won't happen. That's next for your friend Michael Butler. Then the following week, I got 2 shows with the country band. Friday, doing a set of his songs and covers. 3, not a set, 3 sets. And I have to learn 2 Garth Brooks sets for the next night. So I have a lot of work cut out for me. That's what's coming up on the plate for your friend Michael Butler. Hey, I wanted to be a bass player, and I'm getting my wish, and I am loving it. It's what happens. I put it out there to the universe. I could get new agey and all that stuff, but I did. I put it out there in the universe, and my exact words were, I want to play bass. What was my exact words? Let me pull it up. I have this app called Laws of Attraction. Let me see here. Let me pull it up. Law of Attraction here. Law. My manifestation goals. I want to be a touring bass player for decent money. Well, the money's not, it's not great money, but it's money at least. So that was my manifestation goals, and I put it out there, and I'm playing bass all the time since I'm retired. So I am up here in the mountains until Friday, and then I'm driving down to San Francisco. The wife and I are going to both drive down separately. We got somebody watching the dogs. The wife is going to come to the Featherweight show, and it should be fun. I'm looking forward to playing with the girls again. It was nice seeing them, and we had a nice little reunion, and Will kicks ass on Judas Priest songs. She's a great metal drummer. Also, another little update. I reached out to Gary Holt from Exodus. He's got a book coming out real soon, and I texted him like Eddie Trunk does, and I said, hey, man, I hate to bother you, but would you be interested in coming on my podcast to talk about your book? And he said, absolutely, bro. I'd be honored. So Monday night, he is coming on the Rock and Roll Geek Show. I'm going to try to make it a different interview than he's ever done. So we'll talk about me joining the band and me getting kicked out of his band, which was after Exodus. He was forming a band called War Dance, and I got kicked out of that, and they reformed Exodus without me. We'll talk about that. Maybe we'll put out there into the universe that I get back in Exodus. You never know. And we'll talk about just rock and roll, and I'm looking forward to that. I need some questions, so I put a thread up on the Rock and Roll Geek Facebook group, which I did not create, et cetera, asking for questions. And I've got a bunch so far, but please keep them coming, because I've found that when I have people on the show and I have listener questions, they seem to be really interested in listener questions. So help me out, friends. Post your questions for Gary Holt. Nothing is off limits as far as I'm concerned, but if, don't ask for his dick. Well, you can ask for his dick size if you want, but yeah, don't try to ask good questions, okay? All right, friends. Dick size might be a good question. I don't know. If you ask, if you want to know, I don't care myself, but all right, where am I going with this? I have no idea. Gary Holt is coming on the show on Monday if all goes as planned, and please give me some questions. All right. We're going to start. I'm going to play all. This was from a Joe Pawlak post. Speaking of Joe Pawlak, he says, I'm putting together an all-time drug and or alcohol playlist. I'll start with Accept, Too High to Get It Right. Please help with a cross-genre list. And I said that was a good idea for a show idea. It's not going to be, that's the theme of the music for this show, but I'm going to do something different for the content. It was sent to me from Eric the Rock and Roll Pleeb. But let's start off with a song from Joe Pawlak, drinking song or getting high, whatever. This is from Accept, Too High to Get It Right. There you go. I'll turn this off. Okay. Oh, fucking producer. Thank you, Joe Pawlak, for this show idea. All right. I got an email from Eric the Rock and Roll Pleeb, who I saw. He came to one of the shows. Did he come to Philadelphia? I think he came to the Philly show from the New York run of Manitoba. It was nice to see him. It was nice to see everybody who showed up. Oh, who showed up? on this Midwest tour here. Tim Smith showed up. Joe Pawlak showed up. Well, I already said Joe Pawlak. Dave Holt, friend of the show, Dave Holt. Mark Mazzei showed up. Joey Booth showed up. I know I'm missing some people. Dave Franco showed up. I met Dave Franco. He came and met me at the hotel room. He gave me a $100 donation, so thank you, Dave Franco. Also, Joe Pawlak gave me a $100 donation as well. Anyway, Eric the Rock and Roll Pleeb sent me this email, rockandrollgeek@gmail.com, by the way, for show ideas. He sent me a show idea. Hey, Michael, maybe a show idea for you or something to do for fun. Alice Cooper on his website has a March Madness bracket. Maybe someone's posted on your Facebook group. So on alicecooper.com, he has a welcome to my bracket challenge. Get welcome to my nightmare. So you know how the how March Madness goes. This is a bit that a lot of radio stations do. They do what do you call it? Bracket tour, March Madness brackets. Well, I'm stealing all their bits. So Alice Cooper has a bracket here. Round one. And then quarterfinals. I'm not sure how this works, but let's see how long we can play along. Okay, it says, step into the twisted tournament of terror, where Alice Cooper's most diabolical tracks go head-to-head in a battle for rock and roll supremacy. Will a monstrous classic like School's Outer Poison claw its way to victory, or will a deep-cut creeper rise from the shadows to claim the crown? The nightmare is here, but only one song will escape. All right, vote now. All right, round one. Alice Cooper, Poison, or It's Me. Let's hear a little bit of Poison here. Okay. I hope you're into this. If you're not, skip to the drinking songs. All right, we've all heard Poison. This is entree into the hair metal scene. He had a hair metal band behind him, right? Whatever you call it, a Sunset Strip band behind him. We've all heard this song. It's okay. As far as this era of Alice goes, it's not too bad. I'll let it go to the chorus. We've all heard this. Still a staple of his live shows. All right. There's Poison. Okay. And It's Me. What is It's Me from? Let's see here. I don't know if I know this one. This might be from... Oh, this might be from The Inside.
You danced in the streets of Spain. You followed the sun to Rio de Janeiro.
I'm going to vote It's Me.
'Cause you got so sick and tired of the London rain. But honey, late at night when you close your tired eyes, you'll be there, I'll be here, and one of us will cry. It's me.
Neither song great, but I like this era of Alice better than the hair metal era. I'm voting for It's Me. Okay. Okay. We into this? I hope so. All right. Round one. Here's more round one voting. Okay. Is It My Body? Oh, please. Come on. Come on. What have I got? From the first album, or from Love It to Death.
That makes you want to love me. Now is it my body or something I might
Listen, any excuse to play Alice Cooper songs, I'm in, friends.
It's really up to you.
Okay, great tune. Please, that's got to be it. Versus Brutal Planet. Oh, wait a minute. What did I do? I just voted. Oh, man. I fucked up. I got to start over. I'm sorry. I accidentally voted for Brutal Planet and not. Oh, fuck. I got to start over here. Okay. All right. I'm voting for It's Me. Okay. I'm voting for. Oh, let's hear a little bit of Brutal Planet. Oh, this is when he goes to the heavy. This is his Alice Cooper's heavy era. Drop tune. Oh, it's live. Okay. I already tell you, Isn't My Body is what I'm voting for, but let's hear a little bit of this. Was it dropped down to like C? Alright, this song sucks.
And then my brother, there's a price to pay.
I've heard enough. Isn't My Body? All right. Group 1, round 1. Still next round. Next group. Ballad of Dwight Fry versus Die for You. Die for You is on Hey Stupid. Is that right? A little bit of Ballad of Dwight Fry. One of my favorite Alice Cooper songs. Oh, another live version of this. Okay. They post YouTube videos on the AliceCooper.com. Come on. Ballad of Dwight Fry, 1,000%. I don't even know what Die for You is, but the Ballad of Dwight Fry, come on. I was gone for 14
days.
Could have been gone for more. This song is fucking great.
Held up in intensive care ward. I was lying on the floor. I was gone for all those days, but I was not all alone. I made friends with a lot of people.
Still an Alice Cooper set. All right, that's great. All right, kill it. All right. Die for You. All right, I'm not hating it so far. I haven't listened to Hey Stupid too much.
Some with names I sometimes call. I drop a coin and watch it fall. Try to get connected to you. 1,000 hours all alone. My softest pillow turns as hard as stone. This is the longest night on my own. Lying here thinking of you. Sometimes I shake my head and I laugh to myself. I'd like to start again with somebody else. Well, I'm like a broken toy forgotten on the shelf. Baby, I could have been someone. I could have been something.
Not a horrible tune.
It would have been nothing to die for.
I prefer Ballad of Dwight Fry any day of the week. All right, Ballad of Dwight Fry it is. Okay. Now, next group. 4 of 6. I'll take it to the 4 of 8. I'll take it to the 8, and then we'll thank some people who donated to the show. I'm Always Chasing Rainbows from Go to Hell, and Paranoid Personality from Paranormal. This could be a tough one. I think I like I'm Always Chasing Rainbows better. But let's listen. This is when around the time. So Go to Hell came after Welcome to My Nightmare. Is it right? I think so. I think From the Inside came after Go to Hell. I could be wrong. I think I'm right on that. I'm Always Chasing Rainbows.
At the end of the rainbow, there's happiness.
Concept album. Alice Cooper Goes to Hell. I was like 16 when this came out.
But my life is a race, just a wild goose chase, and my dreams have all been denied. Why have I always been a failure? What can the reason be? I wonder if the world's to blame. I wonder if it could be me.
All right, here we go. I would have picked a different song from Go to Hell, but okay. It's actually Goes to Hell. Alice Cooper Goes to Hell. All right, that's that one. All right. Paranoid Personality from Paranormal. Okay. All right. Similar to the sound of Goes to Hell, or Go to Hell. You can go to hell. So I would have probably put Alice Cooper Go to Hell versus Paranoid Personality, but I guess they didn't want to draw attention to the fact that this is a remake of Go to Hell.
Something hiding in the back of their mind. Everybody's got something up their sleeve. Yeah. Everybody's got tangled.
It's Black Widow. It's a ripoff of Black Widow more than Go to Hell. All right, I'm voting for Paranoid Personality. It's a better song, even though it's a ripoff of Black Widow. I think it's a ripoff of Black Widow. Okay, You and Me versus I Love the Dead. Ooh, You and Me is from, I believe that's from You and Me Ain't No Superstar. What We Are Is What We Are. What is that one from? That's not from. What is that one from? I'm really sad to say I gotta Google this one. So I know you're yelling in my ear what album this is from. I want to think it's from Lace and Whiskey, but I know it's not. You and Me, Alice. You and Me, Alice Cooper from. It's from Lace and Whiskey. I was right. Yes, motherfuckers. Yes, motherfuckers. Okay. Oh, yeah, from Lace and Whiskey. There you go. I got it right. Okay. From Lace and Whiskey versus I Love the Dead, which is from Welcome to My Nightmare. Okay. You and Me. I'm gonna go hang off the balcony and urinate while this one's on. Okay. I like both these songs. Oh, we got it. It's the YouTube video, so you got to look at the music video. Okay, let me try to fast forward it. This is a horrible recording of it. I'm not going to go pee yet because I got to get it out of this. This recording sucks. Whoever is the intern on the Alice Cooper website, why didn't you just find the studio version, you dipshit? Oh, I saw Jonathan Travers too in Detroit. I forgot about that. Dipshit made me think of dipshits with bongos.
What we are
Is what we are.
We share a bed, loving, and TV, yeah.
That's a lot.
That's enough for a working man.
What I am.
What I am is what I am. And I tell you, babe, well, that's enough for me.
All right, there you go. And there's you and me. Then I Love the Dead. Okay. The live version. All right, now I'm going to pee while this is playing.
Now listen. I love the dead before they're cold. They're bluing flesh for me to hold. Cadaver eyes upon me see nothing.
Is I Love the Dead on Welcome to My Nightmare? I think it could be on $1 Billion Babies. I think it's on $1 Billion Babies.
I never even knew your now rotting face. While friends and lovers mourn your silly grave, I have other uses for you, darling.
Yeah, it's on $1 Billion Babies, of course. Stupid of me. This live video, I think this has Kip Winger playing bass. I'm probably wrong on that. This could be the hair metal band. All right, I'm voting for I Love the Dead. All right. Under My Wheels versus Devil's Food. Under My Wheels, of course, from School's Out. Devil's Food from Welcome to My Nightmare. Okay, Under My Wheels. This is a tough one. I think I'm going to go with Under My Wheels. Live version again. It's got the same hair metal band behind him. Got Randy Castillo on drums.
Telephone is ringing. You got me on the run. I'm driving in my car now. Anticipating.
I'm probably going to go with Under My Wheels.
I'm driving right up to you, babe. I guess that you couldn't see. But you were under my wheels, honey. Why don't you let me be?
During this period, Alice took off the makeup and was just doing the hair metal thing. Guitar tones suck in this band. This version, the guitar players have those shitty solid state sounding tones.
You got me on the run.
All right, we all know that one. All right, next song, I Love the Devil's Food from Welcome to My Nightmare. Wow, this is a tough one. This is a tough one here. Shit, man. I love this one too.
Get ready for the lady. She's gonna be a treat.
I wish they would have done the studio version of Under My Wheels.
Slightly till ready. Make her soft, make her sweet. Kiss the tears off from your chest. I felt the poison light that's in your breath. I knew your precious life, and I know you're dead. I squeezed the love out of your soul, all the perfect love that's in your soul. You're just another spirit on parole.
All right, I'm going to go with Under My Wheels. All right. We're at 7 of 8 now, and then we'll take a short break. All right, we got Elected from Billion Dollar Babies. That's from Billion Dollar Babies, right? And then Teenage Frankenstein, which is from it's one of those albums that I'm not that big on. Was it not Hey Stupid? It was Teenage Frankenstein is from, I got to Google it. I apologize, friend. It's from Constrictor. That's right. I saw him on that tour. That was the first time I ever saw Alice Cooper. Yeah, Teenage Frankenstein. It's a staple of his set to this day. Elected. Listen, a little bit of Elected. I'm going to go with Elected for sure. All right. Get through this. Yeah, Elected by far. Come on.
I'm top prime cut of meat. I'm your choice.
I wanna be. Come on. No comparison. A lot of people probably would vote for Teenage Frankenstein, but they're done. They're wrong.
Kids want a savior. It don't need a fake. I wanna be elected. We're all gonna rock to the rules that I make. I wanna be elected.
All right. And then Teenage Frankenstein, a live version again. I believe this video's got Kip Winger on bass. Oh, it's got Kane Roberts on guitar. All right, I'm voting for Elected by a million miles. All right, 8 of 8 now. Feed My Frankenstein. Oh, it's not Teenage Frankenstein that's in his set. Feed My Frankenstein is part of his set now. Then against Social Debris. I don't know if I know Social Debris. I probably don't like either of these two tunes.
Hey, wait a minute.
Oh, it's from Wayne's
What are we
World.
doing?
Okay,
Yo,
let's get it past this.
Right on time, run my grease
Okay, for Social Debris, is that on? I think that's on Detroit Stories.
Collide. I won't submit. I'll just decide on where to run or where to hide. Their eyes are everywhere. I see them spying there at my face, at my hair. I won't plug in to their machine.
I'm going to go with Social Debris, believe it or not.
I sure ain't hip. I sure can't hop. I lost the script. I lost the plot. Their spies are everywhere. I feel them hiding there on my face.
Neither song great.
I just can't cope with all this disease. It's pushing down, 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 down on me.
rockandrollgeek@gmail.com. Send your hate mail. I'm probably wrong. I'm going to slightly vote for Social Debris. I could probably go with Feed My Frankenstein. Not crazy about either tune. Voted for that one. All right. That was group one. Now, let's take a break and thank some people who donated to the Rock and Roll Geek Show. Okay. I put a playlist together of some drinking songs here. So, no, I'm gonna play drinking songs that some people suggested. How about David Schall suggested Dirty Looks, Blue Tequila. So let me find Blue Tequila. Okay, featuring Jason McMaster from what's that band? He's from the Texas band. You know what I'm talking about. Little Dirty Looks here. All right, thank you for everybody who donates to the Rock and Roll Geek Show. There are several ways to donate to the show. My favorite way is to send me money through Venmo. Venmo ID at Michael-Butler-11. Kirk Crawford, $50. Thank you, Kirk Crawford. You saved the show again. Mike Stittick gave me a $50 tour donation from Venmo. Thank you, Mike. Rockbottom Rod Giglio gave me a $25 Venmo. Greg Brofer, my good friend Greg Brofer, who I pray for every day, $20. Tim Smith, who I saw in Newport, Kentucky, $20. Thank you, Tim, rock and roll runner. Steve Greg Redage, $10. Richard Fusey, the sheriff, $9. And finally, Stephen Cohen, $5. Patreon donors, people who donate on Patreon. I thanked already Dave Franco for the $100 cash donation, and thanked Joe Pawlak for the $100 cash donation as well. Joe Pawlak was such great fun to tour with, man. I hope you can do it again sometime, Joe. Joe Pawlak, $16.66 on patreon.com/RNRGeek. Dan Garawan, $15. Kirk Crawford, another $12.77. Fred and Jenny Bunky, $10. Michael Stittick, another $10. Patrick Shanahan, $10. Cole Thornton, $9.99. Brian Springer, $8. John Scott, writer of the great book Tom Petty and Me, $8. I was listening to an interview with Stan Lynch on Bob Lefsetz, and he called out John Scott. He said he was integral to their success. Michael Street, friend of the show and friend of mine, $7.50. Cole Thornton, $6.24. Dave Slusher jumped ship, but he's still donating, $5.55. Brad Schultz, $5. Chiaki Hinahara, my good friend who I miss very much. I miss going out to eat with. Chiaki. Let's go out to dinner on Friday night. What do you think, friend? I'll be back in town. If you're listening to this, text me, friend. Okay. Medaki Metal on Instagram. Shaki Hinahara, $5. Danny Borden, Shitty Dude, $5 Shitty Dude donation. Eric Klein, $5. James Shapiro, $5. Jamie Jefford, $5. Justin Lefkowitz, $5. Martin Clawley, $5. Did I say Jamie Jefford already? I think I did. Martin Clawley, $5. Matthew Hunt, $5. Nadia Itani, $5. Paul Smith, $5. Robert Harvey, $5. Steve Trice, $5. Eric Stowell, $4. Mike Kellier, £4. Dan McBride, $3. I think I'm missing somebody here. Hold on. Mike Kellier, £4. Dan McBride, $3. Mark Mizet, $3. Mike Dixon, $3. Okay, well, whoa.
Have you heard about Ryoko
Ah,
Pro?
stop it here. Okay, I got to get off this. Okay, okay, dirty looks. I get that out of there. Okay, and who else suggested a song? Phil Robinson suggested. Oh, who suggested this one? Somebody suggested Reverend Horton Heat. Who did that one? Reverend Horton Heat. Reverend Horton Heat. Oh, Larry Burke suggested this one, so let's play that one. Bales of Cocaine. All right.
My farm about 1982.
I know I'm probably missing somebody on the Patreon, and I apologize, friend. They sent me an email and asked me if I didn't get his donation. I'm probably not thanking him. Send me another email, and I'm fucking up, friend. Mike Kellier, £4. Dan McBride, $3. Mark Mizet, $3. Mike Dixon, $3. Adrian Bosch on $2. Amy Bowen, $2. Adrian Bosch on Bosch Rock on the Rock and Roll Geek Facebook page, which I did not create, but I do approve people. You just got to answer 2 questions so that I know you're not one of those people going to drive a Tesla Cybertruck into the protest line. Okay. Adrian Bosch on $2. Amy Bowen, $2. Eric the Rock and Roll Pleeb, $142. And he contributed the show idea. That's another way to show value for value, friends. 3 legs, 4 wheels, $1. Arnie Stash, $1. Craig Bearhorse has texted me, wants to book plane tickets, I know, but I can't take it right now. I'll call you back, Eric. Or Craig. 3 legs, 4 wheels, $1. Arnie Stash, $1. Pichor Wijachowski, I'm mispronouncing, $1. And if I forgot you on the Patreon, please send me an email, rockandrollgeek@gmail.com.
Man, but I'm still
on PayPal, John Morgan, $100, saved the show. Stephen Laperriere, all the way in French Canada, $20. Dave Franco, $20. Blake Johnson, $20. Richard Strom, $20. James Venners, $10. Jeff and Cheri Thieleke. Jeff Thieleke was in Chicago, and he got good and toasted. Nice to meet you finally, Jeff Thieleke. Great guy. Fucking great guy. All right, there's Reverend Horton Heat. Okay, kill that. All right. Who else suggested? Somebody suggested a bunch of Ginger tunes. So I think Phil Robinson. Do Drink. We'll do Can't Drink You Pretty from. Yeah, we'll do that one. Okay. Where am I? Oh, Jeff Thieleke. Jeff and Cheri Thieleke, $10. Soon to be. I'm not going to say. Friend of mine and friend of the show, Todd Cunningham, $10. School of Podcasting. Dave Jackson, School of Podcasting, $10. BJ Lisko, $10. Can't Drink You Pretty, Ginger. Jason Shepard, $10. Ralph Miller, friend of mine and friend of the show, $10. I have a feeling he's not going to be at the Featherweights reunion, but I'll miss him. I think he's in spring training. William Beal, $10. Vincent Crimi, $10. Benjamin Mueller, $5. John Tennis, $5. Greg Long, $5. Rachel Rosenberg, $5. Andrew Howe, $5. Peter Spark, $5. John Ofenloch, $5. Brett Garske, $5. Jayce Lesniewski, $5. Christopher Del Grande, $5. Adam Gerstein, $2. Adam Brochet, $2. Adam Croft, $2. Kai Matsuda, $2. Lasse Sadvedhagen, $2. Stephen Mascord, $2. Chad Kivmeyer, $2. Dave Alexander, $2. Brian Graddage, $2. William Moffat, $2. Deborah Dreyfus, if that's your real name, $2. And finally, Philip Vermeulen, $2. If I missed your name, please send me an email, rockandrollgeek@gmail.com with the subject line, Butler, I donated to you, and you are a piece of shit for not calling me out on the show. I apologize, friends. I'm dropping the ball. All right. Kill it. Okay. All right. Back to the Alice Cooper round. We're at group 2 now, round 1. This could be a long show. 51 minutes into it. Let me take a sip of this fine Tecate. I got, I'm making sausage today. My wife went on a hunt with one of the dogs, and I've started a sausage making session. I'm doing some more sweet Italian sausage, and I'm doing some Boudin Cajun sausage, or Boudin. I think it's pronounced Boudin. I'm doing some Boudin Cajun sausage, and I'm doing some sweet Italian sausage. Nothing like homemade sausage, friends. I got a sausage maker. I got the walk-in cooler to hang it in. I'll post a picture on the Instagram, Rock and Roll Geek, don't ask. All right, Group 2, Round 1 voting. School's Out versus Wind Up Toy. Wind Up Toy on Hey Stupid, I believe. School's Out, you know what's on title track. Okay, another live video. The intones are fucking up here, I think.
Your turn! All right! You better know this one.
No, we don't know this one, Alice. You got no choice! These videos are all from the hair metal band. We've all heard that one, okay. Wind Up Toy. I don't know this one. This song blows. I don't even need to hear it. School's Out. Okay. Oh, Clones versus the Black Widow. Ooh, Clones has a soft spot in my heart here. Clones is a great one, man. It's one of my favorites. Come on. I'm a clone.
I'm a clone.
With Mike Pinera, I think, on this album, isn't he? Beginning of Alice Cooper's cocaine days.
He's on the line. We'll take incubation another day. I'm all alone, so are we all. We're all clones. All are one and one are all. All are one and one are all.
All right, that's a great one. Versus the Black Widow, which is also a great one.
These words he speaks are true. We're all humanary stew. If we don't pledge allegiance to the Black Widow.
Oh, man, this is a tough one.
The horror that he'll bring. The horror of his sting. The unholiest of kings.
I apologize for the dinging. There's a Manitoba thread going on about Spain.
Our minds will be his toy. And every girl and boy will learn to be employed. The Black Widow. Love me, yes, we love me. Love him, yes, we love him.
That doesn't sound like the Welcome to My Nightmare version. I'm voting for Clones. All right, Only My Heart Talkin' versus Dangerous Tonight. It's Only My Heart Talkin' for. I don't know this one. Sounds like a Desmond Child song.
Anybody's dream can fall apart. Anybody's mask can break. Couldn't tell you how I wanted you. Enough to make you wanna stay. I never said the words out loud. Guess I couldn't get them straight. Baby, give me one.
Oh, this is from Trash. Okay.
Before you walk away. It's only my heart talking.
Yeah, I believe this is a Desmond Child song. Didn't Desmond Child write a lot of Trash? I think he did. Yeah, okay. Ugh. Dangerous Tonight from Hey Stupid. Ugh. This could be two shitty songs against each other. Yeah, two shitty songs against each other. I'm voting Dangerous Tonight. Let's move on. House of Fire versus Trash. Yeah. God, House of Fire, I believe. These are both from Trash. Aren't these in House of Fire another Desmond Child tune? Okay, let's listen to House of Fire. Yeah, it's from Trash. Both of these are from Trash. Yep, written by Desmond Child and Joan Jett and Alice Cooper. This must be on one of Joan's albums, I think. I think it is. I think it's on one of Joan's albums. That's why she gets credit. Alright. Okay. Trash now. From Trash. Also written by Desmond Child. Two Desmond Child songs against each other. Yeah, two shitty songs. All right, I'm going with House of Fire, even though both of them suck. Okay. Spark in the Dark versus Lost in America. What's Spark in the Dark on? Let's listen to it. Is this also on Trash? I don't know what this is. I think it's on Trash.
Well, now welcome to the party. It's only me and you. Tell the world to go away, babe, and I'll tell you what to do.
All right. Kind of a throwaway song. Let's get it to the chorus.
I want to pull your hair. Turn out the lights and hold me. I want to touch you everywhere. We don't need nobody, baby. We
champagne. I'll take you to the deepest, darkest, hardest lover's lane. For a little spark in the dark, just a little spark.
All right, kind of a generic tune. Lost in America, I believe this is. He had an album called Lost in America. I think I like this song. I'm gonna go take a piss again.
I can't get a girl 'cause I ain't got a car. I can't get a car 'cause I ain't got a job. Oh, I can't get a job 'cause I ain't got a car. So I'm looking for a girl with a job and a car. Don't you know where you are? Lost in America.
Yeah, this song is good. I'm Lost in America by a mile.
I got a mom, but I ain't got a dad. My dad's got a wife, but she ain't my mom.
I like this one.
Looking for a man to be my dad. But I want my mom and dad to be my real mom and dad. Is that so bad? Oh, I think I've been had. Lost in America, lost in America, lost.
I voted for Lost in America. Okay, now I'll never cry against a cover of a Lou Reed song from Detroit Stories called Rock and Roll. Okay, we've heard I'll Never Cry. This is live. Oh, this is from the TV, the awards show. This awards show, he came out and introduced the song with Dionne Warwick, or he introduced the next category. He shoves Dionne Warwick, runs out into the audience, grabs somebody from the audience, a woman, and beats the shit out of her. It turns out to be a dummy. I think it was his wife in the audience. He pulls her out in the audience. I asked him about this I was like an audience question. He said his wife was in the audience, and then they cut to a dummy, and he's beating the shit out of the dummy. And then he comes out and plays "Go to Hell" and then "I'll Never Cry."
Never cry.
It was one of the greatest TV moments of all time.
Sometimes I drink more than I need.
I like this one. This is from is this from the Inside, or is this from? No, this is from "Go to Hell."
Until the TV
Duh.
is dead and gone.
Rock and Roll is from Detroit Stories.
I may be lonely,
But I'm never
but I'm
alone.
never alone.
This is a great ballad.
Night. May pass me by, but I never cry. Take away my eyes.
Sometimes he wipes off his makeup.
Be blind.
Such a great TV moment, friends.
Break a heart of stone. Open it up, but
Don't you leave it alone.
'Cause that's all I got.
All right, to give to you. All right, Rock and Roll.
Jenny said when she was just 5 years old, there was no
Good version. I like Detroit Stories. I like that album.
Every time she turned on,
Wayne Kramer was the musical director on this album. I
down
believe.
at all. Then one morning on a Detroit.
All right, I'm voting for I'll Never Cry, even though I do like that version, but I got to vote for an original, so I vote for I'll Never Cry. Okay, Halo of Flies from Killer versus Snakebite from Hey Stupid. Ugh. Do we even need to listen? Come on. Killer, my favorite Alice Cooper album. This entire album is a masterpiece. The bass part is fucking great. Listen to that. Come on. I don't even need to listen to stupid Snakebite. The album cover, red with just a snake head. What a great album this is, man. What a fucking great album. You're with me on this Alice Cooper March Madness. Any excuse to play Alice Cooper. Alright, we'll get it to the verse. Man, what a great tune this is. 8 minutes and 23 seconds long. We'll get it through the first verse. I got the rhythm. Listen to that bass. Oh, come on. All right, we'll listen to Snakebite. Oh, I get it. Because there's a snake on the front cover of Killer. Not a horrible riff. I don't like the tone. It's more generic. Come on, Halo of Flies is fucking brilliant. This is generic.
Somebody better shake.
All right, go fuck off, Snakebite. Halo of Flies. All right. He's back. The man behind the mask from, is this from Rage? Oh, what is this from? Ooh, versus Muscle of Love. Oh, come on. All right, we'll listen to He's Back. What's this one on? What is that man behind the mask? Oh, is this from Constrictor as well? Yeah, it's
You're
from
with your
Constrictor.
baby, and you're parked alone on a summer night. You're deep in love.
Oh, this is on the soundtrack of
You think you're
is this on a Freddy Krueger soundtrack?
Did you hear that voice? Did you see that face? Or was it just a dream? This can't be real. That only happens, babe, on the movie screen. Oh, but he's back. He's the man behind.
All right, this song's kind of cheesy. I mean, it's catchy, but it's kind of cheesy. All right, okay. Muscle of Love, no question. All the live footage from all these songs are from the hair metal band. Shitty guitar tones, man. Shitty fucking guitar tones. I wish they'd play the studio version. I'm voting for the studio version of Muscle of Love. All right, no more Mr. Nice Guy versus Burning Our Bed, and I guarantee it's a live version of No More Mr. Nice Guy with the hair metal band. No More Mr. Nice Guy from Killer. So automatically I'm voting for No More Mr. Nice Guy. Hey, Burning Our Bed from Hey Stupid, right? Come on, no more Mr. Nice Guy.
I got a bad reputation.
Yeah.
And I don't know why. I brush my hair, brush my teeth, I go to church. And I'm a really nice guy. Yeah. I used to be such a sweet, sweet thing today. Got a hold of me. I'd open doors.
All right, time to open up another beer.
I'd help the blind to see.
I got no friends.
I got no friends 'cause they read the papers. They can't be seen with me. And I'm feeling real shy.
All right. Okay. I'll get a little bit of chorus. Yeah, okay. We already know what's going to win this one. Burning Our Bed now. Maybe I'll be surprised. I doubt it. I'm not hating this one so far, but it doesn't hold up to No More Mr. Nice Guy.
Baby, don't you shed a tear for me. I wouldn't want to waste your time.
Whoever put this group, this tournament together, picked the wrong songs.
Lie to me, but babe, you never even tried.
It's a decent song. I like this song for a ballad.
You can hold my heart for ransom, but you'll never own my soul. Baby, I might lose my mind.
Okay, No More Mr. Nice Guy. Ooh, Desperado versus Caught in a Dream. Now we're talking. Desperado from Killer versus Caught in a Dream from Love It to Death. Oh, this one's hard. We're in group 3 now. Okay. Oh, I love this tune. Wow, I don't know. Desperado is one of my favorites, but I love Caught in a Dream as well.
I'm a gambler and I'm a runner.
But you knew that.
But you knew that when
You laid down.
laid down. I'm a picture of ugly stories.
I'm a killer.
I'm a killer and I'm a clown.
Step into the street by sundown.
What a great one.
Step into
Fuck.
your last goodbye. You're a target just by living. $20
We'll make you die.
I'll
Stop
wear
singing, Bubba.
lace
And I wear black
and
leather.
Well, black leather.
Oh, that's a good one, man. All right, Caught in a Dream, also a good one. Oh, man. Wow, this one's tough. See, now this is a good matchup.
through the world with a gun in my back.
Trying to hitch a ride on a Cadillac.
Thought that I was living, but you can't really tell. They're trying to get away from that success smell. You know, I need a houseboat and I need a plane. I need a butler and a
Trip to Spain.
I need everything the world
Great lyrics.
I tell that to
Both the songs have great lyrics.
I'm caught in a dream, so what? You don't know what I'm going through. I'm right in between, so I'll just play along with you.
All right, I'm going with Desperado. This is a tough one, man, but I'm going with Desperado. Okay, we're back to shitty song. Oh, no. Hell is Living Without You from Trash and Long Way to Go from Love It to Death. Okay. Do we really need to argue about this one? Never heard Hell is Living Without You. I probably have. I have Trash, but it's not one of those albums I come back to. Doesn't Slash play on this album?
Can't find your face in 1,000 masqueraders. You're hidden in the colors of 1,000,000 other lost raiders in life's big parade.
Okay. All right. Long way to go. Do I need to tell you, friends? Come on. One of great Alice Cooper tunes of all time. We still got a
Long way to go.
long way to go. Come on. All right. Welcome to my Nightmare versus Generation Landslide. Now we're talking, friends. Welcome to my Nightmare from titles track, of course, even though it's a live version with the hair metal band.
you belong.
Nocturnal vacation.
All right, I love Welcome to My Nightmare. I love the whole album. His first solo album.
Inside you're gonna feel you
belong.
Welcome to my nightmare. Yeah.
Okay, versus Generation Landslide from $1 Billion Babies. Listen to that bass. La da 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 da.
La da 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 da.
I'm going with Generation Landslide. I love this tune. $1 Billion Baby's a masterpiece as well. All four of those Bob Ezrin produced. Alice Cooper first four Bob Ezrin albums. If you don't own them, there's something wrong with you, friends. You know, you better get them.
Kindergarten people, they used them, they need them. The overindulgent machines were their children. There wasn't a way down on earth here to cool them. Cause they look just like humans at Chris Gaze of Woolworth. But decadent brains were at work to destroy. Rats in battalions were ruling the street scene. Generation Landslide closed the gap between them. So I laughed to myself at the men and the ladies who never conceived of us $1 billion.
Generation Landslide. Ooh, Be My Lover versus Department of Youth. Now we're talking. Both great tunes. I'm sorry for my phone dinging. It dings on the computer. This sounds like Steven. Okay, this is another live thing with the hair metal band, right? All right, let's get fast forward here. Be My Lover from Killer. I wish they would have done the Killer version. Oh, no, it's Kane Roberts. But I don't know her. Great tune. I wish they would have played the studio version. Versus Department of Youth from Welcome to My Nightmare. Another great tune. This is a tough one, man. I love both songs.
We're in trouble all the time. You read about us all in the papers. We walk around and bump into walls. A blind delegation. And we ain't afraid of high power. We're bulletproof. And we never avoid the Eisenhower missile power, justice and truth. We're your Department of Youth.
I got to go with Be My Lover. Listen to a little bit of it. Now, Kip Winger on bass.
I just sort of looked her over. We had a drink or two. Well, maybe 3.
Of course, the original Killer with the original band, which is better song. I wish they wouldn't have put the live version. I'm voting for Be My Lover. Now, that's a good question. Should I be voting for the live version of Be My Lover versus the studio version of Department of Youth? See, I could be fucking up here I could be fucking up. Should have been in the rules. I'm going by the studio versions. I'm making up the rules. I'm going by studio versions. All right, Only Women Bleed from Welcome to My Nightmare versus I'm Your Gun. I don't know what I'm Your Gun is from. Is that from what's I'm Your Gun from? The one with the two-headed Alice. What's that one on? I don't fucking know what album that's on. I'm sorry, I don't even fucking know what album that's on. It's not one that I like. Only Women Bleed. I'm voting for. For the sake of formalities. We'll listen to a little bit of both. Only Women Bleed, great. One of the best Alice Cooper ballads.
Take your seat. He got the power, oh, she got the need.
This is some remastered
Spends her life
version.
through pleasing up a man. Feeds him dinner, oh, anything she can. She cries alone at night too often. He smokes and drinks and don't come home at all. Only women bleed. Only women bleed. Only women bleed.
All right, we've heard that one. Okay, that's a great one. All right, I'm Your Gun. Maybe it's from Trash. I think it's from Trash. Okay, Only Women Bleed. All right, Hello Hooray from Billion Dollar Babies versus Cold Ethel from Welcome to My Nightmare. Oh boy, this is a tough one. This is a tough one. Oh man, what am I gonna pick on this one? See, now everyone should be like this. Difficult. We're in Group 3, Round 1 still. How long is this episode going to go for? Shit. You can guarantee... See, my show automatically posts to YouTube because it's a thing that you can set on Libsyn. Guarantee you this show will be pulled down from YouTube. Or just blocked in a million countries.
Ready as this audience that's coming here to dream. Loving every second, every movement, every scream. I've been waiting so long to sing my song.
Okay, all right, okay. Great tune. Cold Ethel, also a great tune. I got to go with Cold Ethel, I think. Even though I love Hello Hooray. All right, I'm voting for Cold Ethel. Okay, Bed of Nails versus Freedom. Two songs that I do not know. Okay. Bed of Nails probably from Trash. It's probably a Desmond Child tune. Yeah, it's from Trash. Probably Desmond. Let me look at the songwriting credits. I'll bet you it's a Desmond Child tune. Yep, Desmond Child, Diane Warren, Kane Roberts. Shitty song. Okay, Freedom. Another live version.
We, the people of the United States, in order to form a more perfect union.
From Raise Your Fist and Yell.
You've never been bad, you're never wrong, and you've never been dirty. You're such
I'm voting for Freedom. 18 versus Raped and Freezing. Now we're talking about... See, these are the difficult ones, even though they're going to play a live, shitty fucking live version. I've had it with this hair metal band he's got here on these live videos. See, if I had to, if I'm voting for the version, I'd be voting for the studio all the time, but I'm going by the studio version.
Lines form on my face and hand. Lines form.
All right, we're in group 4 now.
Down.
How long is this fucking thing gonna go for?
In the middle,
Without any plans.
I'm a boy and I'm a man. I'm 18.
All right, that's a good one. Raped and Freezing, also a good one for $1 Billion Babies. I gotta go with Raped and Freezing.
She was a real go-getter. She draws so sweetly.
I made Tina classic, but so is Raped and Freezing. I'm voting for Raped and Freezing. All right, Steven from Welcome to My Nightmare, but they're going to play a live version probably. And then This Maniac's in Love with You. Oh, boy.
Alice, what are you doing here? Alice, admit that you're sick. Alice, tell me how it started. Think back. Way back.
Ah, that's good.
I don't want to see you go. I don't even want to be there.
All right, this one's from Welcome to My Nightmare.
Of my eyes, and it will go away. You've only lived a minute of your life. I must be dreaming, please stop screaming. I don't want to feel you die.
We'll get to the chorus.
You just don't know how deep that cuts me. I'll put pennies on your eyes, and it will go away. See, you've only lived a minute of your life. I must be dreaming, please stop screaming.
Steven!
Steven! Steven! Why hear my name? Steven!
Okay, all right, that's a good one. All right, This Maniac's in Love with You. Is it from Trash? I think it's from Trash. I'm going with Steven. I don't even need to listen to that piece of shit. Okay, that was probably a half a decent song. Street Fight from School's Out versus Love's a Loaded Gun. That sounds like another Desmond Child title. From Hey Stupid.
You at the station. You had your suitcase in your hand.
All right, I don't hate this one.
You didn't give no information.
I think Street Fight's an instrumental.
You walked off with another man. I'm always
All right, Street Fight here from School's Out. Yeah. You know, this is a filler. This is a filler from School's Out. It's a song, it's like a interlude thing, so it doesn't even count as a song in my opinion. It's not fair, man. I'm going with Love's a Loaded Gun only because Street Fight is an interlude. All right, $1 Billion Babies versus song. Ooh, the Saga of Jesse Jane. I love that tune. From Dirty Diamonds. Oh, I love that tune. It's an underrated album. All right, we'll go with $1 Billion Babies first. I gotta go piss again. Again, the crappy hair metal band.
lady, slicker than a weasel, like as an alley, must be like no other love. $1 baby. I got you in the dance, don't know what a little girl can hold me, or touch it, or feel like the baby. We go dancing nightly in the attic.
All right, okay. Great tune. I could do without the live version. Saga of Jesse Jane is an underrated song, in my opinion. You're going to hate me for this, friends, if you're still listening, but I got to go with Ballad of Saga of Jesse Jane.
I'm in jail in a Texas town, in my sister's wedding gown. I drive a truck all night long, listening to Judy Garland's song.
I just love the lyrics of this tune. $1 Billion Babies is technically a better song, but I have a soft spot in my heart for about the Saga of Jesse
Now
Jane.
I'm locked behind.
Dirty Diamonds, underrated album. You should get that one, friends.
I was just looking for a happy
With Eric Singer, I believe, on drums.
I parked my rig and I went inside.
A song about a transsexual or transvestite trucker. Semi-truck driver.
Jane, are you insane?
Or are you just
Or are you just a normal guy who dresses like a butterfly? Jesse Jane.
All right, send your hate mail to rockandrollgeek@gmail.com. I'm voting for Saga of Jesse Jane. All right, Might As Well Be on Mars from Hey Stupid or Why Trust You from Trash. Ugh, God. Let's get through this one quick. All right, let's fast forward it. Let's fast forward.
Streets are wet with rain tonight. The taxi driver swerved from lane to lane.
Okay, skip that one. Let's go to Why Trust You. All right, Why Trust You? All right, how are you going to see me now from, I believe that's from The Inside. And I am made of you from Welcome to My Nightmare, the number 2. How are you going to see me now? Another ballad.
Dear darling, surprised to hear.
I think this is from From the Inside, right?
Drinking coffee, yawning sleepily. Just to let you know, I'm gonna be home soon. I'm kinda awkward and afraid. Time has changed.
Written by Bernie Taupin and Dick Wagner.
How you gonna see me now? Please don't see me ugly, babe. 'Cause I know I let you down. In oh so many.
Okay. Let's listen to I Am Made of You. I did a track by track of this album a long time ago when it first came out. I don't want to see you cry. It's a remake of Steven.
In the beginning,
Two mediocre
I was just a
songs.
shadow. In the beginning,
I could go with either song.
I was alone.
Neither of song is that special.
In the beginning,
I'm going to go with How You Gonna See Me Now. All right, Go to Hell versus Paranormal. Okay, I don't even need to. We're gonna go to Hell is what I'm gonna pick. We'll just obligatory play a little bit of them. All right, let's fast forward it here.
For criminal acts and violence on the stage. For being a brat, refusing to act your age.
still in group 4. We're still in round 1. How many rounds is this damn thing? Okay, all right. Let's listen to a little bit of Paranormal. That's a good one too. I don't mind this song. I'm going with Go to Hell. Vote for Go to Hell. Okay. Hey Stupid versus Teenage Lament. Okay. Do you need to ask which one I'm going to pick, friends? Hey Stupid. Okay.
Hey, stupid!
Okay. All right. Teenage Lament. I choose. Guess which one, friends? What are you gonna do? I'll tell you what I'm gonna do.
What a drag it is, these golden made jeans. Is this the
Great tune. Great tune.
your teens? Well, I cut my hair weird. I read that it was in.
No, it's on Greatest Hits. Is it on Lace and Whiskey too, I believe?
What are you gonna do? I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. Why don't you get away?
I wanna live today. I vote Teenage Lament. Thank you for your submission. Your votes are being conducted and will be displayed in 5 minutes. The fuck does that mean? The fuck does that mean? Is that it? That's it? It's over? All right. I guess it's over, friends. Maybe they're going to email me that maybe they're only on round 1. I think that's what it is. Rules and terms. To enter this promotion, you must agree and be able to abide by the rules. I did not enter. Oh, God. A little bit anticlimactic, friends. Oh, there you go. We're in round 1. Maybe they're going to come up with a round 2 soon. Who the fuck knows? Okay. Okay. No, wait a minute. Scoring from all eligible brackets to objective promotion to accumulate the most points. Data rates may apply. Enter Alice Cooper website, enter alicecooper.com. Okay. Entry in the promotion begins on Tuesday, March 11th at 12 midnight. Ends on Monday, March 17th. Did I not enter? All right, well, there you go. You got round 1 from the Rock and Roll Geek Show, friends. I don't know how this damn thing works. Please let me know how this stupid contest works. I should have looked into it before I did the show. What else is new, friends? What else is new? Send me an email, rockandrollgeek@gmail.com, and let me know how this damn thing works. All right, that's going to wrap it up. I'm going to close out with another Getting Wasted song from the oh, shit. What a fucking mess this thing is. All right, this was picked from, let me see, I'm scrolling down, from Jesse Denos. Kind of fits with the last song of the set, as they say. This is Last Call for Alcohol from Hardcore Superstar. Thank you for listening, friends. Tune in on Monday, and please give me your questions at rockandrollgeek.com. Tune in on Monday with for the interview with Gary Holt. Hopefully he shows up, and it's supposed to be at 7 p.m. Pacific on Monday night. So send me your questions, friends. I'm looking forward to talking to him. It's going to be probably the best interview that you've ever heard with Gary Holt. I'm just going to take a wild guess, all right, unless he gets pissed off at me. Okay, where's my playlist here? You know how to reach me, friends. rockandrollgeek@gmail.com. Find the show at rockandrollgeek.com. Find me on the Twitter, R&R Geek. Find me on the Facebook, R&R Geek. Go to the Rock and Roll Geek Facebook group. Submit your drinking songs or getting wasted songs, and also your questions for Gary Holt. I will do my best to read them. So far, I got a lot of good questions, but I need a lot more. It's always good to play the listener questions because they like it when you have somebody on. They like hearing listener questions, and also makes it easier for me to do the interview, to have something to fall back on if I run out of questions. I usually don't write down questions when I'm doing an interview. I just try to come off the top of my head. Jim Wren was in Detroit was saying that he liked the interviews because I ask questions that nobody else asks, which is also probably a reason why it's very difficult for me to get interviews. All right, from Jesse Dinos. Oh, by the way, this is a track by... It's not a track by track. It's a value for value. If you get any value out of this program, of this netcast, this podcast, if you get any value out of this Hall of Fame podcast, think about it, friends. What is it worth to you? What is this show worth to you? Should I be paying you? Maybe. But if you get any value out of this, please, if just put a number on it, and if you have the resources, as the politicians say, instead of saying we need money, they say we need resources. If you have the resources, please contribute whatever resources you have to the Rock and Roll Geek Show, friends. I will talk to you on Monday. I still have to do the Thunder Mother versus Jim's track by track. I like this drinking songs bit too. Thank you, Joe Pawlak, for coming up with that. All right, I'll talk to you Monday. Where is it? Oh. I can't find the fucking track. I can't find the playlist. All right, let me type it in. Let me type in. Okay, let me type in. Okay, last call. Bear with me. Call la da 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 da. Oh, I could pause it. Why would I though? Why would I? That would just be a professional of a Hall of Fame podcaster. I'll talk to you soon, friends. Here's Hardcore Superstar.
My only sin. Let's go, rock
It's a rock and roll geek train wreck.